So, why spring cleaning? I forget. Spring cleaning. Okay, found this and cookies behind the computer. Just join you in the. I'm glad you came because it's a real good reason for the piano, which we never used. Things to get ready for and teach the kids. All their receipts go in here. And that's just a classic one I was taught. It's kind of like USA lore. Put your taxes in here for, you build it up and then you kind of know what's in the shoebox in the closet. So, and since we can't do any work, we're just going to read. Curiosity killed the cat. Moliere Tartuffe. Mark Twain. If it's all in a name, what is special about his name? And The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, Stieg Larsson. Also with a dragon tattoo. So, here we go. I'm just taking a break from cleaning. Good to know is... She also found some books. So, we, unfortunately, because of our situation... Oh, and Living, Loving, Learning, Leo Buscaglia. So, we actually just sort of read a lot and stay at home a lot and draw. Mostly because we can't go anywhere. Mostly because we'd rather do it. I wish we used the piano more, but we haven't managed to get it tuned yet in lessons. I was hoping to get the kids started on the basics. I can do the first, and the hand is correct, and you just do the scales. So we just have the first one. And if you sort of give them a little bit of a heads up, it's not traumatic. You can inspire them with, one day you can do Harry Potter. Something like that. Or you can do Amazing Grace. So, at the piano, always make sure your arms are level or slightly higher than the keyboard. If your arms are lower than the keyboard, you will have to raise your sitting position by placing a cushion or a book underneath you. If your feet do not touch the ground, diagonally. Okay. Woo, shabby. If your feet do not touch the ground, it's also helpful. Woohoo! My mom's feet totally did not touch the ground. She's like 4 foot. Okay, if your feet do not touch the ground, it's helpful to have a footstool for your feet to prevent them from dangling. Be sure your elbows are relaxed at your side. Sit up straight. When you learn to play the piano, it's very important that you have a good hand position. Because I did, a grade of piano, I can help them with this. This was my goal this summer. Or ever. Curve your fingers. Pretend that you have an orange in the palm of your hand, and that's how you'll play. So a good hand position, instead of like flat, looks like this. Am I an expert? No, don't listen to me. That's just what I learned. And so the keyboard, exploring the piano keyboard, if you go down, the sounds are lower. Do you know that your fingers have numbers? Trace the hands below, and number your fingers. Which one is your right hand? Color it red. Which one is your left hand? Oh, I'm not going to tell you. Which one is your right hand? Which one is your left hand? Color and trace it on a piece of paper. Color your right hand red and your left hand blue. Or green. Exploring the piano keyboard. If you go down, the sounds are lower. If you go up, what will it be? Find the piano, find out. As you can see, they have white keys and black keys. Black keys are divided into groups of 2 and 3. Let's go. Right hand. So, starting in the middle, you place your right hand on the 2 black keys using the 2 and 3 fingers. Play the keys together. Now play each group of 2 black keys together all the way up to the top. Okay, and so the first one they said is let's go. So this is actually Akila's book. No, actually, I have her for protection. I have her to protect her from everybody. My mom has her in general because family is supposed to be together, and I have her because I can help with my mom asked us to stay once we found her. At the time, she was like, I don't know, 68. And we were going to leave. We're like, okay, it's time to get up again. And she said, oh, I found Akila. Won't you stay? And I'm like, okay, of course. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to work and there's enough for all of us. And then you guys stole that. So not only do I have my own child now, which was a situation in 2005, and my mom to cover. I didn't have enough for her to spend, but we had a car and a place to sleep and food. We didn't have shopping money. Now I have my sister's daughter, my sister missing, and you guys are all living on my work that I've done since 2000. And I'm coming back from the future, 2031, to let you know that that's not okay for you to steal my work from the future. And the reason why it takes so long is that I had to translate it from Chinese. Thanks. Russian. Frijois. So this is the piano book that I'm using. And yeah. I'm not worried about it. Hi Rachel. Hi Testas. Martin. Dimphna. Rachel. I'm glad your name was there. So you guys just switch. Yeah, to the Japanese.